I'm back. Well, it's been a couple of days, and I did use Toolstation. Hello, my little sparrowhawks. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. How are you? It's just about pleasant enough to sit out here for 5 minutes. I'm actually sat on I don't think you can see it, but I'm actually sat on an old sack because it's a bit. You can say hello. Yes, because it's a little bit damp here, but nevertheless nice to be outside. It's not raining. How are you? How are you all? What have you been up to? What's been happening? Well, oh gosh, we won't talk about the Saints result. Well, we will just gloss over that. But yeah, interesting to see the developments at Bournemouth. Harsh, yes. To be expected, yeah. Also, it's a cliche, well-worn cliche. It's a results-driven game, but Bournemouth haven't been firing on all 4 cylinders for the last few weeks. So whether there's some discontent in the camp, I don't know. But anyway, Mr. Tyndall has gone. Do we expect Mr. Woodgate to take over? Possibly. I haven't had a call yet to say our bins need emptying. So yeah, so that's that on that. What else? So I've been out this morning, as you can see. I've been to Screwfix just for a few bits for some jobs I'm doing, getting ready. I am doing admin today again. So I at the moment I've got a lot on because it's a new business, so I have to do a lot of stuff with HMRC and the enterprise allowance and things like that. So I have a lot of paperwork to do. I'm setting up my bank account as well. So of course there's the usual stuff you have to go with that, which obviously has been done remotely now and things like that. So I hope within or by the end of the week, maybe next week, the name will be registered fully with HMRC, Work, Rest and Play, and I'm in the process of registering the domain names for my website, which I'd say will be a way down, but I need to register the name now. Funnily enough, there is a charity or something, or a company in London that's called Work, Rest and Play, but they've registered names but not used them yet. So that's where we are with that. I am incredibly blessed sometimes to have lovely friends and lovely neighbours and lovely family. So Tracy, who I'm working for in Newbury at the moment, she knows about my business. It's one of my first customers. That's great, and she has taken the time and effort to send me a little desk plaque with my name on. I will show you at the end. I can't show it at the moment because if I show you it on here it will look as if it's in reverse because I'm using the reverse facing camera. So thank you for that. It's lovely. Into the effort of getting it, and it got delivered in a tube, which I took delivery of, bizarrely. And equally, my neighbours on the end, Ian and Sonia, who I've mentioned to you before. Ian was the other tenor with myself in the cast, and Sonia, his wife, is the director. They sometimes buy me cute little things. They have bought me a little plaque as well for the garden, which arrived today as well, which was really lovely. And they're both really well thought out gifts, and I love them. I love the personal touch, so thank you to everybody for that. So what else, Tots? What else have we been doing? Bit of sleeping, bit of eating. Actually I haven't eaten yet, I must do that in a minute. Yeah, bit of screw fixing, and that's about it for today. I think not much else. Tomorrow I'd say I've still got to work on my business plan this afternoon, and I've got another couple of forms to fill out. Really, it's never ending. But back to some manual labour tomorrow, hopefully. And oh yeah, ordering stuff, of course, for jobs I'm doing. That's an ongoing thing. That'll be most days. Went up and collected quite a bit of PPE earlier because I've got a little bit of grinding to do over the next days. So that's it. So I'm going to go inside and do my jokes to yours because it's a bit chilly now. Can you say goodbye? Not in the slightest bit interested, but she did think you wanted to see her bum. Isn't that right? Say goodbye to the boys and girls. Hey. Rude. That's better. Never work with children and animals. It's a good job I'm a child. So, how does the moon cut its hair? Planets need a haircut as well sometimes, you know. The answer is eclipse it. Eclipse, like a solar or a lunar eclipse. There you go. That's the first one. How do scientists freshen their breath? With experiments. Experiments, you know, mints to freshen your breath and all of that. Anyway, have a lovely one. Au revoir. Be safe.